Hello, fellow YouTubers. My name is Hannah, and today I would like to talk about The Legend of Zelda. A couple plot twists that I thought of that would be very interesting and very fourth-wall-breaking, but just in case you're wondering, yes, this is a Halloween shirt, but it's the only thing I had. And yes, it does say cute and wicked. I think I am, but enough about that. Zelda. We all love Zelda. It's great. It's fantastic. I love it. But I thought of an interesting fourth-wall-breaking plot twist. We all know that Ganon needs Zelda for her soul, the Triforce of Wisdom, and other things, but I thought of one other thing. What if he's only stealing Zelda because she's competition? Competition for what, you say? Because this whole plot with monsters, Ganon trying to kill you, blah blah blah, Triforce, Master Sword, you get the deal. It's all because Ganon has been secretly in love with you this entire time. Now, wouldn't that be some fourth wall breaking fun? I think they could do it, and not make it seem crazy. Because that's why Ganon keeps capturing Zelda. He sees her as competition. So yeah, and also, that would pretty much mean that Ganon has gotten really desperate. That would be interesting to see, but I would love to see him marry Link or propose to him, denounce all his evil powers, renounce the Triforce, and get rid of his evil magic. Oh, that would be something to be seen. I think everyone would, die inside a little, what? But that would be, the greatest plot twist in Zelda history. You know how Zelda breaks the fourth wall? Well, that would obliterate it into nothing but cosmic dust. Because that is crazy. And an example of something like how something like this could work, sorry, my nose itches, is Girahim, while in the midst of trying to kill you, is flat out flirting with you. So we know there's a possibility for something like that to happen in any game. So they already have shown us that they're interested in the idea. So might as well make Ganon the one who's in love with you. Why not? That would stun us all. We all know Link can't talk, but that would be the first time that something actually left him speechless whether he could talk or not. But another little subplot I thought of is Fi. You know, she's the spirit of the Master Sword, and Girahim's this is Skyward Sword, of course, and Girahim is the spirit of the Demon Sword. What if those two got together? That would be interesting. They're both spirits with their respective swords, evil and good, so why not? I could see it happening. Besides, someone flat out asks Fi on a date anyway. Or Fi, I'm not entirely sure how you say that. I call her Fi, others may call her Fi. But anyway, yeah, that would be shocking to see as well. But anyway, that's just personally what I think. I think that would be great. That would be awesome. I think Zelda would call you all crazy. I think we'd call Miyamoto crazy. But he does love Zelda. That would be something to see. By this evil smile on my face, I'd love it. I'd be shocked, just the rest of you, but I'd be like, oh, this is so gonna change the game mechanic. And then, what would the Triforce of Power turn into? Would the Triforce of Power go to Link and Zelda because Ganondorf no longer has it, or would it totally not be the Triforce of Power anymore? Would it be neutral? Would it be something else? Or would the Triforce no longer be the Triforce? Or would someone else who's evil take over and then Ganon can be good? And also, side point, Ganon should just ask the king if he can live in Hyrule. No one threw the Gerudos out. They decided to live in the desert. So if Ganon really wanted to, he could just ask. And he could probably live in Hyrule if he wanted to, but he's not going to ask nicely, is he? No, because he's psychotic and evil. But I find it fascinating that with both Ganon, or Ganondorf, and Demise, you can distract them with, I believe, a fishing rod and a butterfly net, either proving that they're both remlets, fish, have OCD or ADD, or just very, very distracted people. I'm like, what? But then someone pointed out to me, oh yeah, Gerudos live in the desert. There's no water. He probably doesn't know what that thing looks like. For all he knows, it's some magical weapon. Yeah, I doubt that. It looks like a giant stick with line attached to the end of it, but okay, I find that funny. I'm like, really? The king of all evil is distracted by a fishing rod. and Demise is distracted by a butterfly net waving in front of his face. That kind of ruins their street cred as evil villains, doesn't it? When you're just too busy laughing at the fact that, really? All I had to do was do this? Oh, that seems almost too easy. Like, it's funny. And also, a little side note, when I'm assuming Fi's been in the Master Sword from the beginning, so during the Minish Cap, when Vati broke the sword, or the Picori blade, he pretty much killed Fi. Or at the very least, subsequently one of her sisters, or one of her descendants or something, but still, it's murder. So that's bad. And I'm pretty sure Fi can feel all the killing you do with that sword and all the blood and everything, and she's probably tossed around, doesn't know which way is up from down. She's probably dizzy and doesn't know up from down because you're swinging that sword all around, and she's probably dizzy. Maybe that's why she doesn't give such great information, why she's more annoying than Navi, because, well, she's doing that as punishment for pretty much turning her upside down and just swinging her all around, because really, she's got to feel every movement of that sword, so she's probably dizzy and nauseous. It's like a permanent amusement park ride. And I hate the fact that she sleeps in that sword all the time. I wish there was some spell Link could use to make it so she can, go between the sword and, like, the real world at will. And I hope, my last bit of information, for now, there are other videos. I have other things to talk about. I hope and pray that Midna comes back. I wish Midna could live in the light world. She's awesome. I think, anyway. She's cool. I like how she just explodes Zant like a balloon. But Zant is another topic I will talk about in later videos, because I have something else to talk about. I have Zant, Groose, Lendru, however you say that crocodile snake thing from Twilight Princess, and Skyward Sword things to talk about. So, yeah. I got that to talk about, but this is all for today. So, love you all. Subscribe. Bye.